Imagine this. A recession hits. People tighten their belts. They skip takeout, cancel subscriptions, hold off on big purchases. It feels smart. It feels responsible. But then, businesses start laying off workers. Shops close. The economy shrinks. Wait, how can saving money lead to more financial pain? This is the strange and counterintuitive truth behind the paradox of thrift. It sounds harmless, even noble. Saving is a virtue, right? It's what parents teach their kids, what self-help books preach, and what financial gurus repeat like gospel. Spend less, save more. But in the broader economy, this well-meaning habit can backfire, and hard. Let's rewind to the 1930s. The Great Depression wasn't just caused by stock market crashes or banking failures. It was deepened by fear. As panic set in, individuals did what seemed safest. They hoarded money. They avoided spending, held on to cash, delayed investments. But that collective caution starved businesses of revenue. Jobs were lost. Incomes fell. And with less money going around, the economy spiraled further. Economist John Maynard Keynes coined this idea. When everyone saves more during a downturn, the economy as a whole suffers. Here's why. You save money by not eating out. But that restaurant loses business. So they cut staff. Those workers now have less to spend. So they don't buy new clothes, or electronics, or cars. The fashion store, the tech company, the dealership all feel the pinch. The cycle continues. Your savings might grow, but the system weakens. It's the cruel irony. What's wise for one person can be disastrous when everyone does it. This is the paradox of thrift. In boom times, saving is great. It fuels investment, future spending, and financial stability. But in a crisis, when fear dominates, mass saving can freeze the very engine that keeps an economy alive, spending. And it's not just theory. Look at Japan in the 1990s. After its economic bubble burst, the nation entered a decade of stagnation. People saved aggressively. They avoided risk, and businesses struggled to stay afloat in a consumer freeze. Even during COVID-19, governments around the world encouraged spending, offering stimulus checks, slashing interest rates, forgiving loans. Why? Because they knew the danger of mass saving during a downturn. They knew that if no one spends, everyone loses. But here's the deeper insight. This paradox reveals how interconnected we are. Your spending is someone else's income. Your caution is another person's crisis. It's a reminder that we don't live in isolated financial bubbles. We're part of an ecosystem. So, what's the lesson? It's not that saving is bad. It's about balance and timing. Build your emergency fund. Save for your goals. But understand the broader picture, especially during economic shocks. If you have the means, supporting local businesses, tipping service workers, or donating can actually help stabilize the system. Because in times of fear, strategic spending isn't reckless. It's a form of resilience. And when we zoom out, the paradox isn't just economic, it's human. Our instinct to protect ourselves can sometimes undermine the very safety we seek. The cure, ironically, is connection, generosity, circulation. So the next time you feel like saving every penny during a crisis, pause. Ask yourself, is this fear or is this wisdom? And maybe, just maybe, spending a little could do a lot more good than you think. If you want to keep exploring the hidden forces behind money, behavior, and society, subscribe to Inner Economics. We unpack the systems shaping your everyday choices, because understanding the game is the first step to changing it.